Hello, welcome to Simply Aisha. I'm going to show you how to make a simple quiche. You're going to take 5 large eggs, add them to a large mixing bowl. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of half and half. If you don't have half and half, you can just use a cup of milk. Or to make half and half, use a half a cup of milk and a half a cup of heavy cream. To that, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm going to add a teaspoon of onion powder, not onion salt, but onion powder. If you have dried onion flakes, that's fine. If you have fresh onion and you want to grate some of that into the egg mixture, that's fine. And you just make sure you whisk it well until everything is incorporated together. So I'm going to whisk for a while. I had cooked some bacon. I had 2 slices of bacon that I cooked up. I have spinach. I have potatoes. I think I have red bell pepper cooked in the potatoes. But this quiche is just some of the things I had left over in the refrigerator, where it wasn't enough to make breakfast for a family of 4, but if you put it all together, it's perfect. So I added a cup of cheese, and I had a mixture of cheddar, Monterey, and Parmesan. You can use whatever mixture you'd like. Right here, I'm grating some nutmeg, maybe like 1/8 of a teaspoon. If you don't have fresh nutmeg, then you can just use the powdered nutmeg, but about 1/8 of a teaspoon is fine. I also cooked up the spinach in a little olive oil and salt and pepper, but make sure once the spinach is cool that you squeeze out all of the water, because spinach contains a lot of water, so you want to make sure you squeeze it out before you add it to your egg mixture. So I put the spinach in a bowl and whisked it some more, and then to that I have the 2 pieces of bacon I just crumbled up. I added that. And I have the potatoes that I cooked. You don't have to add potatoes, but it just made it a little heartier. And so I added the potatoes, and in the potatoes, I think I put some red bell pepper to it, seasoned it with salt and pepper, a little onion powder. You can add garlic powder, and just made sure the potatoes were tender. So that's pretty much it. You just blend it, stir it all together. I put it in a pre-baked or a blind baked pie shell. And to blind bake it or pre-bake it, you just press some holes with a fork. You can take a frozen pie shell, press holes in the bottom, put it in the oven for about 10 minutes at 375. You don't want it to overcook, because it's going to continue cooking once you pour the quiche in. And then I put it in the oven for 50 minutes at 375. And you want it to be firm to the touch. You let it cool off some, before you cut it, let it cool. And then slice it up, and you have really a complete breakfast, a complete meal in your slice of quiche. And just with a few items that you have in your refrigerator that many of us already have, you're able to make a simple and delicious breakfast. Or you can have it for lunch with a salad. Or if you want, you can even eat it anytime for a snack. It's up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you like it, subscribe, thumbs up. Thank you.